I thought it was obviously Saturday was a good night for us and special teams game, and thought we played, our game for most of the weekend. Friday fell a little short in overtime, but happy with our progress that we're making on the ice.
You get done with Friday's game, and are you thinking, man, what do we have to do? I mean, it seems like overtime has been so cruel to your team this year so far.
I didn't feel like we did a good enough job Friday of making plays, and we were a little bit loose in our decision making with the puck. So I didn't feel like we really, what I think, we let them off the hook on Friday in the second period. Played a decent game in the third period on Friday, got cut back. And then it went into overtime, and they made us pay for our loose decision-making with the puck. Saturday night, I felt like we thought as a staff that it was going to be a special teams game. So we really were focused on making sure that we didn't take any unnecessary penalties, even though we did. But they did as well. And our power play really did a pretty good job. So, you never know in a game how it's going to shake out. And that's why we keep trying to instill in our guys that every play matters. Everyone matters. Every little decision matters. Every little play matters. Face-offs matter. Stick positioning matters. Body positioning matters. Your decision-making with and without the puck matters, because all those plays at the end of the night usually add up to either a win or a loss.
How much of a lift is it going into a locker room after a game like that? And, does it make the ride home a little bit better?
Well, certainly a 10-hour bus ride home a lot better, but you want to make sure that you're making progress and that we're actually seeing something for all of our hard work. I don't think I've left the rink after practice or a game saying that our team doesn't work hard. We have a lot of tough lessons to learn, and so we talk about that a lot. We practice those situations. At some point, as an individual, as a human being, you want to see something start to happen. So yeah, walking into the locker room after a win because we talked about some things on Saturday and we actually did them is important, because that's part of the process and that's part of the learning process that we're going through. And once that starts to happen, hopefully our guys don't think about it anymore. We just do it. I think so. I think we've kept the lines together now for a few weeks, so guys are starting to feel good about, where each other are going to be and feeding off each other. A lot of it just has to do with bearing down and shooting the puck and, getting to those nasty areas. We know 90% of the goals in college hockey or even in pro hockey are scored in front of the net. So you got to get there and you got to pay a price. And I think our guys are starting to understand that. Shots are important. I think, when we, as a staff, when we do scoring chances, and the type of scoring chance that we're giving up is a lot less grade A chances, A, B, C chances that we talk about. And so when you're giving up less A chances and you're, maybe the shots are from the outside, your goaltender should make those saves at this level. So the quality of chances is really important for us as a staff. That's how we measure, how well we played for the night. And